Okay, so we've got this situation where we've got a skillet here that's over a fire, and we start the burner and this begins to heat up. We've got the stopwatch, but we don't start it right away. We start it, we're gonna start it in a minute, but this is heating up and we haven't started the timer yet. Now after, I don't know, a few seconds, we start the timer and we measure the temperature, and the temperature at the base of that skillet is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so here's the tricky part. Okay, so at time equals 0, right when we started the stopwatch, the temperature was 100, but we're not going to write 100 here, because over here we're actually only going to log the change in temperature. Okay, so right now, as far as we're concerned, it hasn't changed at all from when we first measured it. So at 0 seconds, we're saying it hasn't changed at all, even though it's 100. And remember, it's probably been heating up prior to when we started as well. So we could have changes in the negatives, but either way. Then 3 seconds later, so the timer is ticking, it's 3 seconds. We check it again, and now it's 136 degrees Fahrenheit. So the net change is 36 degrees. Right, you see how that works? It went up 36 degrees from the last time we checked. Okay? Now, we check it again 1 second later, so now 4 seconds. And now the temperature is 148 degrees Fahrenheit. So the total change in temp is 48. Okay? Then we wait a minute, not a minute. We wait another 6 seconds. And now it's at 10 seconds. Okay? And at 10 seconds, we check the temperature again. And it's 220. So how much has it changed? 120. It's changed 120 degrees. Okay. And we'll do it one more time at 15 seconds. We measure the temp again. Sorry, that was degrees Fahrenheit. Right? And at 15 seconds, it's 280. 280 degrees Fahrenheit. So that means the total change is 180. So now you've got to determine, is this an example of a simple integer multiplication equation? And if it is, answer the following question. How much will the change in temperature be at 20 seconds? Okay, in this case, we've got a freezer, and we've taken some chicken out of that freezer, and we've laid it on this tabletop, you know, on a nice clean napkin so it's nice and sanitary. And we've got a temperature gun here. All right, and when we pull it out, it's cooling for a bit. I'm sorry, it's kind of thawing out. We've got a stopwatch that's in minutes. All right, 0 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. And we put the laser on there, and so right when we first do it, okay, it actually is exactly 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's the reading on the gun. Okay. Then we wait 3 minutes. Okay, so that was at the beginning. We wait 3 minutes, and after 3 minutes, we measure it again, and now it's 6 degrees Celsius. Okay, 6 degrees. So it's heating up. Okay, now we wait 2 more minutes, so now it's 5 minutes have gone by on the stopwatch. And now it's up to 9 degrees Celsius, so it's continuing to warm up. Now we wait 5 more minutes. Now we're at the 10-minute mark on that timer, and now it's up to 13 degrees Celsius. And our last measurement comes at the 15-minute mark. Okay, so it went to 9, and then it went to 13 degrees Celsius. And at the 15-minute mark, it's up to 18 degrees Celsius. Okay. So again, your job, time. This is time and this is temperature. Your job is this a simple integer multiplication equation? If so, figure out what the temperature was after 20 minutes.